Hello, this is Alistair for this vlogger. Yes, welcome back to Viewing Virgin. The series is finally back here. Yes, a series where I look upon a video, react to it, and cherry pick my reactions. Yes, and yes, today we're going to be watching another British information film, Robbie, which is again about playing on train tracks. Now, you may have noticed the connection to the first episode of Viewing Virgin, which was the finishing line, which in that loads of kids got killed because they're playing on train tracks. So because that film was like that, I'm going to set up a little fatality counter and an injury counter. Now, to qualify for fatality, you have to die, and obviously to qualify for the injury counter, you have to do basically everything else under the sun that doesn't involve you dying, getting injured by train. Anyway, let's go.
Hello.
Hi! What's with the fucking music? The guy who plays Robbie is called Robin. Look, it's Fireman Sam and his clones.
Fell in a pond, didn't he? And it had to be this.
The bog of eternal stench!
One was football. He wasn't half bad, they said. Not bad at all for an 8-year-old. One or two people reckoned he stood a chance of making professional one day. And the other thing was trains.
No, this doesn't mix. You're not allowed to be sporty and nerdy at the same time. It's not legal. It's illegal to be that.
Robbie read about trains and watched them on the telly and went down to the station to see them now and then. So one way and another, he knew a bit about the terrific changes there've been. Automatic signalling, rails welded into long sections to give a nice smooth ride, and all sorts of brand new things, and brand new trains come to that make the railways faster and faster, more and more exciting.
Is this an information from scenes of playing on a track or a documentary about the history of trains? So I think it is. Oh, what was that? It's that intercity thingy mabob, the one that made everyone vomit and shit themselves.
But soccer came out top,
No, it's football, dear.
with everyone saying how good he was and him knocking up quite a fair goal average in the local team. You never know. We might have a soccer
Football!
star in not so many years' time. Robbie didn't know it, of course, but that was the last goal he'd ever score. Come to that, the last game he'd ever play. Because things went wrong on the way home, you see.
Everything goes wrong on the way home.
We can't cross that, said Robbie.
You should listen to Robbie. Look, it's Tolkien from South Park. Oh, Jesus. Just don't pull them. Just flush them like that. You don't do this. You just like that. Got it? You push, not pull. His mother blissfully unaware. Good God, look at the wallpaper. That is atrocious.
What happened? Well, the copper didn't tell it all, of course. But Robbie had lost both feet and broken half the bones in his body.
Jesus!
And Sally was in hospital too, they said. No, she wasn't hurt. But all of a sudden, she couldn't speak, you see.
She's in shock. I know medical stuff wasn't as advanced as it is now back in the 70s, but you've got to know people are in shock.
Poor old Robbie was right about one thing at any rate. Anyone who makes a hole in a railway fence or breaks it down is just plain stupid. Boy, girl or grown-up, 5, 15 or 50 makes no odds, they're stupid.
Why do you say boy or girl?
Because it's holes like these that hurt and kill. Not just older kids, but the family dog, or the baby brother or sister who don't know where they're walking.
Is she with a little cake got fried? Jesus.
Robbie still keeps his boots. Nobody knows why. Not even Robbie. After all, they'll never be any use to him. Chances are he'll spend the rest of his life in his wheelchair.
Well, take one up for that injury counter. Yeah. And probably and probably 2 fatalities, including that dog. Yeah. So, the shit. Like, I mean, it's not as violent as that finishing line film. Good God, but yeah, it still gets the point across. I will say that it gets the point across. Like, definitely. But half of it was more of a documentary dedicated to trains. And the other half was just death and injury. Yeah, it's not as shocking as the finishing line film, but it's still shocking, but nowhere near as shocking as that one. Anyway, this has been Alistair for this vlogger. Yes, remember to subscribe and do all that magic that we force you to do, well, ask you to do, but all the 12-year-olds do themselves. You know, when they do the Minecraft videos. Yes. So yeah, but I'm not gonna ask you to do that. I'm gonna order you to do that. I'm ordering you to do that. There's a difference. Asking is, could you do that? Ordering is, you will do that. So I'm ordering you, not asking. Haha. I beat the system. Anyway, goodbye, and try not to have nightmares tonight, you know. I know, yes, I will put the link to the actual full video in the description or card thingy up there, whatever. So if you want to watch the full thing, you can do. And remember, try not to have nightmares. Goodbye.